Goal. They had very few chances, but made the best out of the one good chance that they had. And Silva can do that, right? He's doesn't do a lot on the day, but he's always capable of making the big play. We saw it when he was here, and he made the play that mattered, and we didn't. And it's we have to understand as well now that it's not always just going to happen. It's not going to be a beautiful pass. It's not going to be a 1-2 and always work out the score. We have to be hungrier in front of the net. The amount of times Nicky Raimondo gets a ball in front of him without having anybody, a second runner or a ball played back from one of our from someone's head, and we have nobody anticipating to get in front of the net. It's amazing. And it's unacceptable. It's why we didn't score goals today. It's just a lack of hunger in front of the goal, a lack of anticipating where the ball's going to be. Our forwards were not good enough on the day, and that has to get better. And we'll see if we can fix it.
It seemed like you, up to about the 60th minute or so, and including yesterday's portion, that there were things.
Yes, 60 minutes, great. Good. 60 minutes of what we need to do to win games. 60 minutes. Right? What's that worth? Nothing. Another loss is what 60 minutes of high level stuff gets you.
How do you think kind of there was any impact at all? Kind of
No.
a feel good week around here and
No.
new blood.
No.
I'm surprised that it didn't translate in some ways. That you didn't.
Well, it did translate for 6 out there. We played good for 60 minutes, but then it didn't translate there, for most of the second half. But it's still just expect we make some signings and they train for a day and a half that it's going to, change who we are. No, it takes time. It takes time to incorporate these guys, so. I'm sure we'll be better next week and each week moving forward as we incorporate some new life and some new talent because it's here. But it doesn't just just sign them and all of a sudden everybody's clicking and you still have to. The fact that we can't score a goal at home is pretty poor.
What were you encouraged about by out there for the last 2 days?
I mean, like you had said, we had played well for 60 minutes. I thought yesterday, in those first 30, we had a chance to maybe get a couple goals. And obviously, we can't do anything about the weather and anything like that. But on the day, it's just not good enough. We don't have enough chances, good chances in front of the goal, and we shoot ourselves in the foot. We give up a crap goal this game, and it happened last week too against Toronto. We give up an own goal, so it's just something it's been frustrating. We can't allow teams to stay in games and get chances because even though we might have 10 shots in the game, their one shot is a goal, and that's just unacceptable. And we got to figure this out ASAP because it's not good right now.
Did you give consideration? You mentioned how guys just come in and train for a couple days. But was Russell? How did Russell fit into the equation of perhaps starting tonight?
Well, it's a fine balance of slowly getting these guys in there. Again, a training and a half, and the center of the park is a little bit more abstract in getting on the same page as opposed to a wide midfielder who plays wide midfield. There's a little bit of nuanced stuff with certain systems, especially in the center of the park. But we will be working on that this week, and I expect to see him in.
What did you make of Paul and Bruno while he was out there?
Both of them did well. Paul's a guy that can create offense by himself, but he's also going to be a product of how we are playing because of his movement off the ball. So, if we're a little bit better, we give him better numbers in the final third, I think that's when you're really going to see him come alive. But I thought he had it for the first night, he's exactly what He is. He's a very good soccer player. He's a two-way player. He's technical, and he's dangerous. And it didn't come off fully for him tonight. But again, as we grow, I certainly I expect him to grow with us. And I thought Bruno was good. You know, he came in. He looks the part. Calm on the ball. I thought he started a few good attacks. So, too excited about still very, very excited about our pieces, and excited about incorporating them into the group over the next week or two.